Alright, Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist here. Overnight outlook time. Let's first take a look at the advisories for the country. You got the winter weather watches and winter storm warnings here up here in Montana. Also, it's winter weather advisory and winter storm watches here now for parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and parts of Missouri. As we're going to have this complex system, we have this low pressure moving in here in the west area, and that's going to basically take a ride like this. And that's going to be, it's going to have some issues along the way. We're going to talk about ice and possible some snow up in the northeast, but ice is going to be a serious issue, it looks, for parts of Roanoke up to Philly. That area may have an issue with some ice coming up here. Below that, we're going to have severe weather probabilities, and we're going to go into all that here. Here's another situation. This is going to be an overnight situation here. Slight risk of severe weather here. Houston area, far southeast Texas, we have a probability of hail, high winds, and tornadoes here in southeast Texas. And that threat, believe it or not, will move east. The low that's going to sit here, well, let me draw it here for you. We'll have a low sitting around here with a warm front and a cold front, and you're going to have the low-level jet kicking into this area, which is going to make it probable for some high winds, tornadoes here tomorrow or Sunday in Arkansas, far east Texas, and parts of Louisiana. And then Monday, we kick it back here into the Dallas-Fort Worth area with the next low that drops in. So we have some severe weather possibilities over the next couple of days. And stay with liveweatherblogs.com if you're in the southern area, in the areas I'm talking about, for the probability of severe weather. We're also going to have to watch it here Tuesday and Wednesday along the Gulf Coast, which will include Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, and parts of North Carolina. With the warm being in the warm sector, we may have severe weather in that area by Wednesday, so definitely keep an eye out here. Synoptic maps, you can see that here's the low pressure system that will be causing the severe weather right there, and it moves to the east. You see it continues its eastward progression, and we get a troughing going on here with the cold air damming sitting here in the Roanoke Valley. By Monday, that's going to be interesting to see if we get some icing happening at that time. Monday night could be the beginning of the icing event here in the Roanoke Valley. And there's your system coming up. And we'll continue through day 7 here. There's the low. This is where you're going to have the most probable air time for icing and the cold air damming here in Roanoke, which is day 4, which is around Tuesday. And this thing will all push out where the next high pressure builds in. And that's what we'll get more tranquil weather coming up midweek for the whole entire region, where the next clipper moves through the northeast. Here's the latest GFS, and you're going to see how this all plays in with the model data. Here's the troughing going on here in the Midwest. You see that thing moves up towards the Appalachians. It's also called an apse runner. It'll bring the warm air at that point into the whole entire Roanoke Valley. Before the warm front gets to the area up in New Jersey, that would be the best time for snowfall to occur. And you see this thing just moves then inland and off the sea. We also could have some issues with some snowfall on the back end. It depends on the moisture content. You see another storm tries to develop, but that looks to be off the coast. That would be towards the end of this Canadian model. Let's follow where this goes with it. We're getting to the 84-hour time frame also. This is also going to be when the NAM starts picking up on it. I'm trying to get the thing to go fully through. There's the storm again. Here, this one's actually, I think, a little... It pulls an apse runner there, too. Best time, like I said, best timing on this. Here's something interesting you see on the Canadian, too. You get a secondary low develop here off Delaware. That could enhance some possible snowfall up in the northeast. I'm going to go to the precipitation, because you see here there is some precipitation at that point in the north, in the 540 line sitting right across Philadelphia. There's where it's going to be interesting. That's what's going to be the interesting part of the time, because we do have moisture at play if it's overrunning the situation. Here's the Euro. See, it has the same kind of a feature going on there. Before it makes its presence up there, it's 72 hours. I want to pull up the moisture content here. You can see there is moisture. This actually warms it up quicker on the Euro. pushes this low next to a little bit west of Pittsburgh before it moves more of an east-northeast towards the New Jersey area in the next spring. So it looks like we may be looking in for a rainy situation rather than an icy situation. We may have a little ice start on Monday night has the best chance for that. But it looks like we're going to have rain, 38, starting on Monday night. That's after a beautiful day we're going to have on Sunday. Today we got up to 60 degrees here in Roanoke. Beautiful day out here, and it's going to be a nice warm day tomorrow also. Monday night, 33 with chance of rain. We'll have a little bit of freezing rain, so that's the best day we're going to have to watch out for that. Tuesday, rain 41. Tuesday night, rain 37. 51. Big warm up for Wednesday with rain likely. For the Triad, 57. Another 63 day for the Triad. 42 areas of drizzle on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, chance of showers, with temperatures rising towards 60 by Wednesday. Beckley, West Virginia area, 44 Sunday. Sunday night we're going to have sleet and wind mix on Monday. Freezing rain and sleet most likely. And then some warmer air creeps in for Monday night, turning into all rain. Then chance of freezing rain Tuesday, and then rain again on Tuesday night. With a chance of snow by Wednesday night at the end of the system. And the Triangle, 60 degrees Sunday, 45 Monday, 47 Tuesday with a chance of showers Tuesday and Wednesday. Now we also have to watch if enough warm air intrudes into parts of North Carolina, we may be looking at severe probabilities by then. And then up in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania area, you're going to have a nasty mix. 18 Monday night, chance of snow. Chance of snow on Tuesday, but then Tuesday night you're going to get that wintry mix, probably changing to freezing and rain before you get to rain and sleet on Wednesday, and a warm up coming in with the warm air before maybe possibly going back over to all snow. So it's going to be a very difficult forecast to pin down exactly what's going to happen at what time. But the best chance of snow is going to be Monday night and Tuesday in the Delaware Valley. So this storm's going to be complex. We're going to go over everything. I'm going to keep you updated with any kind of severe weather, any type of icing and snowfall. And pay attention to Rob Marino and Mike DeFino and the rest of us here at LiveWeatherBlogs.com for the latest weather information. For LiveWeatherBlogs.com, this is meteorologist Dean Daverson with your overnight outlook, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.